Okay, happy Saturday to everybody. Let's jump into this. I've got 3 things I wanted to cover with you today. We did the post. I'm going to keep letting people in as they're jumping in. We did a post today, and I wanted to show you what that was. Hope you're having a great Saturday wherever you're calling in from as people are just jumping on. Let me grab this post real quick, and it was talking about creating free leads on. Hi, Penny. How are you, sweetheart?
Wonderful.
All right, fantastic. Hey, Penny, can I ask a favor of you? I'm going to make you co-host so you can let people in as I'm talking, okay? You know how to do that? No, you don't? Okay. You're fired from being co-host. Okay. Let me just let everybody in. I'll try to handle that as I am going through everybody, and let me just mute everybody out, and we're going to get started. Yeah, Penny, you got to unmute yourself.
Yeah, well, what it said admit, so I hit admit. Is that all I do?
Yeah, that's all you got to do.
Oh, then do it. I'll do it.
All right, you're a sweetheart. Okay, you're back in charge. Thank you. It makes it easier for me as people are coming in to do that. Okay, here we go, guys. Let's talk about building your business. Let's talk about making some money. Let's talk about having some fun. I mean, first of all, you want to get inspired, look at what's going on in Taiwan. I mean, wow. I mean, just incredible. I think they had 900 people at their event. Not sure when it was, a couple weeks ago. It's up on Stem Cells for Life, and it's also up on Lifewave Business Builders. Make sure you're part of both of those groups, okay? If you're not, get part of those, and so you can plug in. Here's the concept. This is a great idea. Ron Ledford, our senior presidential upline, put this together for us. I love this concept. It's a fun, easy way to create free leads for yourself and in your business, and using Facebook. Okay, so where you find this is I'm going to put this in the chat so you guys can see it. Let me just put this in the chat. Here's the link of this page, okay? So go to it, listen to this training right here. He walks you through how to do it, putting it together. Here's the concept. We know Facebook stories, they last for 24 hours. So here's what he has put together. And he has told me through this, this person got over 300 leads in one day. 300 leads. Now, I don't know how many friends or followers or how popular she is, but if you got 30 or 10, or, this is a free way of doing it. Now, you don't want to put them up all the time. You want to randomly put that up there, because with Facebook, it's always important that you're not overwhelming your audience, your Facebook friends, because then they become, they become annoyed. That's what happens to them. So here it is. Here's what you want to do. You want to grab these. These are approved marketing posts. You can grab them, download them on here, and you save them to your computer. So you download them. This one has gotten some really good results. The Ironman, this man is inspiring the next Ironman. But you can look at, there's several of them. I think he's done a fantastic job of creating them. They are using the free sample approach. And so here, then you want to download this pre-written message right here. Okay, so step 1 is you're downloading any one of these or all of them. That is what you want to use as you post them into your Facebook story. And then number 2, you want to download this approach, offering them, hi, you viewed my Facebook story. Here is you offering them a free sample gift. Here is, you can use X39 Stem Cells for Health. If you are part of the Globally Share, we do have a brand new page for this program offering a free sample. I prefer this page because it has you're watching the 3-minute video, but again, it is loaded up with testimonies, Dr. Hubbard, Dr. Jeff, the clinical documentation, and these before and after pictures. The before and after pictures are probably the most powerful tool that you can have in developing your business. Wound healing, and then you go down to the bottom, here's where they're gonna get their request, their free sample. Okay, so if you're using the Globally Share, grab this link. I just posted it on the Globally Share site, and I'm gonna post it on Stem Cells for Life also. Okay, so that's important. Just wanna make sure we're clear on those two areas. And then, so step 3, okay, step 1, I've posted the story. Step 2, I've downloaded the messages. So step 2 is go to your homepage and click on stories. Let me show you how you do that. Look at this. This is the Taiwanese. I'm just kind of jumping around here a little bit. This is the meeting from Taiwan. This is just, you could see the amount of people. It was just incredible. The amount of people, I think they had 900 people attending this event in Taiwan. So just pretty spectacular. No social distancing there, which I love that, but that looked pretty inspiring in what's happening on the other side of the world. So let me go where your stories are at. Here's one of my stories. You would create a story right here, and then you just upload the video. Okay, pretty easy, pretty simple to do. If you have any questions, get with your upline and have them help you. Okay, now you've marketed it. You're talking about offering the free gift. Message everyone who likes or loves your story, your post. Send them a one-patch card, and if you haven't bought the little card, you can download these flyers for free. They're on Stem Cells for Life. And here is the card that you can buy through, as a little questionnaire. He's done a great job on these, and they are here. You can get these on the website. Place here how to order the sample cards. So everything's right here. Review that, put that together for you. Okay, before we jump off of this section, we're going quickly through this. Any questions? Let me check the chat. Any questions on this area before we go to the next one? Okay, we've covered 2. All right, man, must be doing a good job because there's no questions. Okay, I love that. Let's jump into the ATM system. Okay, first of all, I want to challenge everyone on the call and everyone listening to the live right now, wherever you're in from, or listening to this recording, which we will post here later today, to try that free system. Put it together, try it, post it, see how it works. The whole thing on social media is you use social media to attract people, to get those leads, to get those prospects, to fill that funnel, as we say. Now, the second step to marketing using social media is credibility. That's it. You've got to establish credibility. You've got to develop that belief in your product, in your technology, into the X39, because there's an air of skepticism. There's an air of, oh, how could this work? So you want to, when you're using the free sampling program, you're grabbing the attention, you've generated leads. And now I want to talk about the ATM system. I've talked about it many of times. I want to continue to talk about it in the chat. And if you're listening, here is the website. It's ratmsystem.com. Okay, ratmsystem.com. This is another free way of developing and building your business. It's a powerful way. It's probably one of the most powerful Facebook marketing strategies in the industry. And why is that? 66% of people who make an online buying decision make that decision based upon testimonies and reviews. They want to hear what other people have to say. Don't you find yourself You know, when like if I'm on Fiverr and I'm trying to find somebody to work with, where do I go? I go to the reviews. I go to what other people are saying. If I'm looking at a product, I go to testimonies. If whenever I'm hearing talking about anything, I want to know what other people are experiencing from this. So using this system is so powerful and it's free. So I've got a lead. I've got Penny's on camera right now. Penny's come through I posted a story. I just followed Ron's free Facebook leads system. I went through everything. I posted a story, and now Penny is one of my Facebook friends, and she's responded to, yes, I would like to have a free sample. So now I'm sending, I've called her. I would suggest that you call her and verify the address. That's why you call it, because you don't want to just be mailing out samples to unverified addresses. Yeah, that's just a waste of money. Okay, so Penny comes through, she responds, I call her and I say, Penny, great. I have a quick conversation. Your sample's in the mail, and I would probably ask her, Penny, what, you responded to my offering a free sample. What benefit are you looking to get out of this product? And she'll tell me. So now by that question, what am I doing? I'm finding the need, what Penny has. Okay, so that I found that need. I've asked her what benefit she's looking for. Open-ended question. Penny's going to ask me back, tell me back. Great. Oh, you know what? My mother is not feeling well, and I think this product could help her. I just had that experience happen when I was getting my phone fixed. So that's a real issue. Parents are always getting older. Kids always want to try to help out their parents. So the next step I would do is I would follow the ATM system. The ATM system is add, tag, and message. So there's 3 steps: add, tag, and message. And so here's what I would do. I would go to invite. And if Penny is one of my Facebook friends, you can see here are my Facebook friends right here. And I just simply click on this and I add them to I send them an invite. If they're not one of my Facebook friends, I have their email address. I could just type in their email address and send it to them, okay? So then I added them. I've added them onto it, okay? Number 2, I want to tag them. And what I suggest, the first tag is this video right here, at the very top of Stem Cells for Health. If you don't have Stem Cells for Health, you're not part of that group. You need to be, and there is the link that you can join. Please make sure that's the first thing that I do with any new person I get in or any prospect that I talk to. I send them an invite to Stem Cells for Health. Why? 66% of people make an online buying decision based upon testimonies and reviews. So then I will send them a text or a tag. Sorry, I'll send them a tag. Now I'm going to tag them, and I could say here, Trisha, this is just an example. Here is the video on the stem cell tech. Boom. Okay. I've tagged her and I've sent this over, and it comes up in notifications. Okay, so now she's tagged. Very simple. Let me delete that because I've used her a couple times in examples, as you can see. Now I've tagged her. Now I'm going to message her. And I'm going to message her like, and this is a period of over days of your follow-up. I'm going to send her a message saying, hey, Penny, I've sent you that video. I've sent you the video. Hey, take a look at it. I'll touch base later. I'm just starting a relationship. I'm just building a relationship if I'm doing that. And then if it's if a Penny was talking to me and she goes, oh, I want to get this for my mother, I would probably send her this new testimony from Masso's mom, powerful testimony. And you can see people are tagging people on it. And I would simply just put this in here. Let me see if Penny is in. And there she is. Boom. Here is a powerful testimony. Okay. So let me correct that spelling. And I just hit enter. Now I have tagged her. Okay. So then I would sit there and go, okay, but Penny, I'd send her, then maybe the next day I'd go, Penny, did you see that testimony that I sent you? It's amazing. Boom. I'm using my follow-up. And now once they're a member, every time they're coming through, every time they're coming through, every time we're putting up a new testimony, they're seeing it in their Facebook feed. They're constantly being reinforced of the amazing results and the amazing technology and power of this product. Okay, any questions on, and even, just before I wrap, ask for questions, if they are, put them in the chat. Here is something that I want you to think about is you message them first. If I'm using this system, like our Filipino teams use this a lot, because they're in lockdown, they're not able to move around, so they use it quite a bit. This is just, you could send Penny, I could send Penny just an easy message. Hey, Penny, I thought of you. I wanted you, I'm gonna invite you to a private Facebook group that you're gonna see some amazing testimonies on this new stem cell therapy, right? I just give them a heads up. I don't wait for them to say, oh, okay, invite me. I just invite them, because people are inviting people to groups all the time. But if I'm messaging, asking, following up, and especially if they've responded and they've watched one of your videos and you're using the globally share marketing system, or you're using the Facebook marketing system for free leads, you're always doing this. This is the add-on. This is the second thing. And what I would ask everyone on the call and everyone listening and everyone part of our team, check this once a day. Just once a day. I do, just because it inspires me when I see a new testimony. We try to post up all the testimonies we find. If you have a testimony, please post it on here. We'll just add it on there. We'll approve it. That's important. But test it and then respond to it, because the more that have people responding and the more activity that as a team that we give to this page, the more Facebook sees that this is an important page and it's getting viewership and it's getting interaction, I should say. Their algorithms will push it higher, so more people will see it. Because you know how you go, oh, I've got 5,000 friends, but only 200 see it, because you don't have enough. You're not getting enough activity on your post. So as a team, this is critical for us as a team. Why? We want to tell stories. Every time we're encouraging people to do that. So I think that's great to do that. Okay, let's answer some questions. How many times do you tag them in posts until they buy? That's how until you, it's ABC, always be closing, right? You are, you're until they buy. You don't do it obnoxiously. If you're working with a lot of people, it's hard to keep track of them. Maybe if you're in, your app goes off and you're like, oh, I got to follow up on this person. Maybe your follow-up could be, I'm going to send them a tag. I'm going to find them a testimony. It's really when I tag people is when something impacts me. I just really love Masso's mother's story. I look at her pictures and how much brighter she looks, and you can see these. I like the before and after pictures, testimonies. I use this one a lot just for appearances, because she's 48, feeling 28, and she's just the testimonies are great. Script. Hey, I thought you and wanted to invite. I'm not sure. Hey, I thought of you. Yeah, that's a good script. I would add in the script, whoever Samsung is, I would add in the script, I would say stem cells for, stem cell therapy, stem cell technology. Hey, Penny, I was introduced to a stem cell technology that's just amazing. You've got to check out these testimonies. OMG, boom. I invited you to the group. Something where it's like stem cell, because everybody knows about stem cells. Amazing testimonies. And then I've invited you to a group. You've got to see this. You've got to see these. So that's what you want to create more excitement in your texts, text messages and your messages. Okay. Hi, Jada. Thank you. You got it. Okay. Let me see what else we have. ATM. There's Jada again. Okay. Yeah, perfect. Yeah, you're right on track. Okay, guys, great. That's what I wanted to cover today. I covered 3 things. The brand new page on globally share for the free result, free testimony. I mean, a free sampling program. It's coming in, and when they come through here, they're put in. You're notified to send them out a free sample. The runs are upline, the free stories. Listen to this. Put it into business. I mean, gosh, if everybody's on here and everybody got 10 new leads today, what do you think? I mean, you're like, wow, and I would probably do it once a week. I mean, I'm doing mine again on Monday. I'll probably do the Ironman one because remember, a story lasts for 24 hours. So it's a short run, so when you put it up there, make sure you're going to be ready to respond and do the text messaging and the follow-up with them. Okay. And number 3, we talked about the importance of the ATM system, following up, using it, add, tag, and message. Please, I'm telling you, this is how you build an organization in today's marketplace. And it is a powerful way of doing it. All right, everybody, that's what I wanted to cover today. Any questions, comments that before we wrap up? Nope, you guys are all good? All right, let me stop the recording.